be I fine.
The Massa Cofa no. To me for me, is it my can promise? Yeah, no question. Now, but Ayala, said the eba.
A football. Ntina was so she.
PSG Ashe Inter Milan 5. Bashe Real Madrid 4.
You see,
Ashe Bayern 2.
Memo one see. Say. I think in all honesty, and Kofor were too obsessed about PSG Dodo. And nobody was looking at Chelsea.
Okay.
Before Mabo final. Na Obia PSG ni Chelsea within the FIFA Club World Cup, Obia we need the same matches. And Obia losing the same matches. I think 5 wins, 1 loss. And the tournament now no more. The number of games are not PSG winning. It's the same number of games not Chelsea winning.
But we will be on to meet or they call final now. PSG dey no so. Wabo Bayern na Real Madrid
in competitions. Etodebia. Sadia no it doesn't count. The bia me count program was say football terms I did describe in your man. Yanko fen free baby o. Yanko fen free football na nkase mu. Enu ntini ya say in football you play what is in front of you. Se Paris Saint-Germain and akonya Bayern. And Chelsea so Chelsea nya pa Maresca. Amane ene boy chano. And it's a wuna Bayern and I was share na. Me so at that same stage Maresca na minyae. And I had to beat Maresca to move on to the next stage. And I did. It is as simple as that. Come and share Benfica. Na who share a bigger club. What was in front of you was for you to beat that club. What was in front of me was for me to also beat my club. Look, I don't begrudge Obia now say Paris Saint-Germain a favorite. Even Chelsea fans will be honest. 99.9% of Chelsea fans edutum say Yako starting game no Paris Saint-Germain were favorite. They know. But it is the final. You play to win it. And in the first 10 minutes, I think that Chelsea PSG for who say, look, you push overs and that there was strategy. I bet minimum. I think so psychologically in the first 10 minutes, PSG for who say no game we ain't going my. And it was because of the way I Chelsea abo to intimidate them now. Enzo Maresca yadi. And Emameniji ne thinking. I like pragmatic coaches. Coaches are bono baba bono or steady opponents now. At the end of me say I be. Look. Obian who said Paris Saint-Germain, so only the Bobo no dominate why enemy field no. 17 ebo. Ijao never say bo. Fabian Rusi ba. No mu kwan mu ba. There is no way about me no mababo no. He says okay. Me food is bang and I say me show me team ni mu a. Hwa na met me do mama sanko fo nyensa. No man to man, or aggressive person. I won't feel. Then the best way is to move Kopama from number 10 because I mean the Kopama Kojano number 10. Then it means that in defensive transitions, or no any Juma to press Abrante for the Vitinha, Kopama Mredo, only yes, Edwana, or not aggressive enough. Until let me push Kopama to the right. Nami fa Enzo Fernandez in Kosha. Boris James ni Maresca said the kwade hold meda because omo natural instinct crabbe almost say they should be aggressive and press 1-for-1. But my problem is who does the job on Vitinha. So he decided to push Kopama to the right and put Enzo Fernandez there. Ajumani ni 10 na me de obo no. Me fa o mo 10 say yenko she goals nko. I am putting you there to stop Vitinha transitions for me. First 10 minutes no. PSG for no hu yo, but omo jomo hudi. But for omo ya enye because of the way Chelsea no more. Oh, okay. Ene Ajita Enfa. Now you see, in football, you don't only defend to win. Oh, your defensive network you need to attack to win. And see, I was asking myself, say, okay, now it is clear what Chelsea are going to do defensively. Game throughout the whole tournament, Paris Saint-Germain are conceding only one goal. And see, you can do your defense job on them, but how are you also going to score? So Maresca said, Ayala, we are going to be brave with the ball. Without the ball, we are going to be aggressive. But say kutabona, we are going to be brave. Look at the first goal now, Kopama saying, super. Unima Branti Oman assist Malo Gusto. Simply because in offensive transitions, Chelsea decided say, Omo right back. Say they did be a who pack the he should overlap. Go at these guys. They will feel intimidated. Say Ujai Kopama Nkwa, Emma Nuno Mendes. We've seen him stop Salah, Saka, Lami Yama Moniade. So Emo Nkwa engine and so 1v1. Go and overload him. By the time of realize say Kopama Ako inside. Now one waba out. He would don't know where to pass. Intibona Yebono. Paris Saint-Germain Enzo Fernandez na Chelsea number 10. But so all the goals Chelsea scored, Kopama at those situations was the number 10. You don't have to predict him because of the way on unpack and so freely, no. Nidiane say he has been trained to take advantage of space. He took it. Now, you see, I think there's one big lesson. Kopama, Ebema ya fasoneri ya can't share Ghanaian footballers at any level. Rich, born. So all the ball you drew pone anymore. You don't need to shoot to score. The boy, I can't say boy asao. And when is someone run it anymore? Yanka say, "Wa more shot to go near that." But in Pempino, say over shots now. There is a tendency to over sign. Sure. But if you are composed, calm, now fine, maybe I pony see. You just have to pass the ball to the net. Could be and a far pony check crazy. Okay. Even supporters don't know most of the ball. Everyone celebrated because they tossed an ash. So he knew, okay, Mr. Medeba inside Kakrabia. This time I'll be able to get the target. You know? Look, goals now Kopama saying, I do not room on the channel. When you reach, that is the point. Up to the reach, you know, stretching inside. Still now. On the quarter, on betchy. And for you not to play the ball, every hour the ball not say, corner be angry be or throw on Timinya Hoshi. But for you to beat a goalkeeper like Donnarumma, from best stretch, you full stretch, after the 9 in Sanka on it means you've played the ball very, very well. They're running for the precision. Because so when we are Donnarumma told in Sana. Sekabon eba inside Kakrebe and Sabeka. So it means you got it so right or angles no be bia super goals. Now Malo Gusto na ye assist for the first one. But Enkofo Bebre Mbo Levico Odin for the second goal. Who's on a mass a long pass. And the M11 say you watch the goal again. So pass no my on my with the right foot. He saw PSG abandoning him. Ombe pego, ombe pomekati. And on my intercepting ball. Opeja ni tial unse Kopama rane. Then with the weaker foot as a centre back. Now say old G for no monsieur. And I'm more modern day football watchers there. Musoya na mo the terms be about football mu and a ball playing centre back and a one defender they were Jumani so be defending and they first look. We are saying say in modern football, apart from you being a very good defender, tackles, interceptions, you need to know how to play.
And
that is the reason why Pep, Joel Cruyff, any disciples in Unasi, they want centre backs. Say, oh, you're good in defending, no problem. But if you are good with the ball, also so a additional advantage anymore. And that is the type of defenders Omope. Go and watch. There's chances he can go. Then you understand why Enzo Maresca, as a disciple of Pep, will always want centre backs. One pass, one long accurate pass. Na eyi Paris Saint-Germain phone nyina afrimu. Their carry say Kopama will get the ball well. Now, Osadi ball ni drew box in him now. Asima Kenya, you can go and watch the go again. Go and look at the run of João Pedro. Ohun say Kopama e the ball no edru edge no so no. Na opeso kati in no. What he did, Obe running past him. Or running past him, the moment Kopama who saw or running, or say, okay, I have one option whether to pass to João Pedro. Et unim, Paris Saint-Germain defenders and a bit in a chikoye. And a PA, a Fifigoma, Kopama, or the ball inside the left. Found another angle. Or about first one, or the second one you do, he will not make that mistake. 2-0. At 2-0, Chelsea fans no. And you more. They were surprised. Say Charlie, yashe 2. One day because oh, I say I got flying mistake. But me no there. Then it means we are exerting their dominance. And you see, against Paris Saint-Germain, Rich, you need to be clinical. Because I don't care who starts game here, who dominate you, who your chances. But I can Chelsea I say those chances now. And the pendulum will have switched because when our chances in the game went to me and share. But the man, Paris Saint-Germain, almost growing the game, they were being killed. And they say Chelsea were creating the chances and they were buying them. Almost say, how many days now I take João Pedro to win a trophy? Charlie, stories be the I said was the second day, no. On quite a nose or retire.
Yeah.
Rich, how will you feel our Brazil on pre-season and I say off-season?
Okay,
your holidays
or your personal training,
your holidays.
Then
your agent call you and say, Charlie, yeah, you're moving every year until you have to come. Who's from Brazil to US? So they acquire just from South America to North America. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, see, fortunately for you, we team need the or competition, so you don't have to wait when they are going for preseason. So you have to fly. Rich, the guy came barely 2 weeks. While my catchers the team not just to win a trophy.
Impact.
He came to give the team impact with goals. Me say even Kopama second goal, he contributed to it by running and giving him space. Look at the chip over Donnarumma. Me say, over Chelsea goals ni na. One thing I was celebrating goals in the year. The kind of goalkeeper Omushe Tiano. Unim say, even the upon competition, you know. Robert Sanchez and AJ, the best goalkeeper. But the one keeping clean sheet is still Donnarumma 5. Robert Sanchez kept 3 clean sheets. And Paris Saint-Germain, not throughout the tournament, so consider 1 goal. No. Rich, in the final, they considered 3. And go and watch Opta on my numbers. You know. Chelsea played 6 shots, 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Effectiveness, efficiency. We don't need bibi gidi gidi biya. We need a plan to defend and we need a plan to attack. And when we get the chance, we will bury it. Because Paris Saint-Germain are all from Pan and in the I am happy for Kopama. Na Fifi can be about Enzo Fernandez. It's to win the World Cup and win the FIFA Club World Cup means he has won International World Cup and Club World Cup. That is very, very special. And that is one of the reasons why the guy will cry. Because few players now, it was a record no. Say, me share my national team, Yakobo World Cup me je. Me share my club Jesse, Yakobo World Cup me je. That is so special. Na Luis Enrique de Ninsa kwa Koboja o Pedro. Omubusa no se o okoso okopata ntokwa no. Ena eje nsem. And if you watch the video, it is true. First, no okopata. But I think João Pedro a piano as a for some call. And he thought,
now
who didn't I contact an penny aba. The moment you see me, you must also say, oh, penny. But for you to sebi. So by him is handy. It means okay. Then he says, oh, some penny go on female sebi. So I some free and also piano.
Man is in Kunyam.
Matisse now no pay. Now say Air Khalifa saw the same thing. So he went to separative fights and he was caught in the action. But the Luis Enrique and that is the truth.
Too bad. Where's now a bad loser?
So pattern to economics into Kwaniama pattern probably.
And now to two players.
Also some count to yes. Go back. Obianco. Yeah, did trophy, you know. Then the next thing, Donald Trump. Oh, yeah, we say I comedy idea. Both Rhys James and Kopama say, no, Omunim say Donald Trump will stay on the stage whilst they were going to lift and celebrate. US president there. Oba so represent the capital. And can present you you leave. Yeah, because of you can't from Kim. US president here piano from. And the players are not missing West. Rhys James Akoka. Kopama crowd or say timer omedi trophy ni ma omuwie no. Na obisa no say say Trump awie na adwuma wo kwa na. But ohuya ne say ogina ho mo celebrate, so he was confused. That is the word he used. Say I was confused. Say odasu gina independent. But that is Trump for you.
They all can.
Yes. Who the trophy aba?
Can present you
even so we are Jenny for
the podium no so
present you yana.
Ono no koi.
See for.
Ono koi FIFA president.
Yes. So on the events of footballers. On we say trophy me the come we are. I was and all catch say let's move. I go no or person say friend. Robert Sanchez say catch say o say cause you. Imagine ha mo peja trophy na me mu nyina. Donald Trump is weird. That is him. Sometimes and it you here. For Jenny Fatino who said, open him and go so much place be piano. It's my final cover back. I mean, can Jenny say, and yes, I know. Now, Omako jubility. Rich, sir, Uya Chelsea knew. Unya Chelsea knew. Sir, Chelsea trophy no margin, and you were here, and you were here. Today, they are the world champions.
Sure.
Uchumutai. They are the world champions. Into whether you join a football fraternity and be a sportsman to say congratulations to them, whether you are peeved and you are into own car, they don't care. They don't. And you won't Clement Betomo or officer. I say, and I say, Ada. And they say, 3-0. Paris Saint-Germain were blowing teams away. They met Chelsea. Chelsea blew them away.
Now to be questioned that Yemfa course no kakana Yemi the Black Queens in common now. And then Amuzu P question of the day no. You see, after I said Chelsea, I shut Paris Saint-Germain because before the game, which will be so we say they're currently. So the best team in the world there is PSG. We also team Bia no more shadow. See, Chelsea has PSG, no. Chelsea, they're the best team in the world, now.
Oh, actually, be anyone.
Sir.
Look, Onya Kobo FIFA Club World Cup, where all the best clubs of various continents share in the tournament. Osako, fortunately for him, Osesia Paris Saint-Germain now. If you are seeing who says see in prepare on the best team in the world, no, in the final, and what shadow? I said, I was saying, so on said 1-0 be an penalty, so was so the 3-0. Also, we had the best outcome everything.
The Chelsea is the best team.
It's the best team in the world right now. And it's a Ushana. You are meeting the best team, Shannon. Ushana Shannon. Meaning say asemi eya, but that is the fact.
And
and
the Chelsea had the best team.
Oh yeah, the best team. We just won the Club World Cup. You're the best team.
That's it. Me be alliance na mama atiefo nso abemba before we ba na mesro. So you be a open pizza pizza. Say Chroma pizza there. And one Western by Pizza and Lounge. Oh, and a two pizza papa edie udi ya me say. When you should be better from that.
Western Bite once
Western Bite. Odo
me call Thursday.
Oh, now no Thursday.
Thursday, I said me concrete.
Okay.
Na me koto ma check.
A check no. Super
rich. It's a message now. A chromo restaurant bebre at one check. Rich.
A dembako.
Se undi Western Bite for the Nibia.
A check and cause I only do me young.
Rich.
And Nibia Ed.
Mamma said I will be Casame Haham and be Chantron. Edna Quaba Tomo.
Okay.
Rich. A check and a garino. A dorsal. A ching. Baby, I'm a could be a motor check.
Okay.
Why are going to Mindy? At Garina Casancasano. A dorsal come. And on my end of so nice. And no more. Natilapia is OT. Say kakraka. Na almost a onion vegetable sauce be good.
That's true, no.
Tilapia na so. Na omuya omama green pepper. Na omasama unse uko Ivory Coast, I call Ivory Coast for Afcon no. A check pepper no, omusisi. Na omo de oil ne some bibia frana aye say eya de eya